So we should enjoy it and appreciate it and remember it, because once this aeroplane stops displaying, we'll never see its like again. She's gone through enormous troubles, this aircraft. Multi-million-pound resurrection in October 2007. All last year she attracted record-breaking audiences in the few shows where she performed, by making the runway unusable for the Argentine fast jets. Until the Gulf War, it was the longest bombing raid in history. And the pilot flying this Vulcan today out to our left is Martin Withers, DFC, the man who captained the Black Buck raid on the Falkland Islands. Here she is.
Oh, good.
That check.
You can see where Concorde got its good looks from, can't you? This was a forerunner of Concorde. This was not a supersonic jet, but high subsonic. But look at that shape, isn't that something quite extraordinary? I think she is so beautiful that she counts as art. She is aerial art. And she belongs to all of us. She is the people's aeroplane. We've spent £7 million getting her to this state. Now, the object of all this is to bring her back and give her back to us, the people.
She'll be hanging over
Because she's actually out, you see how big it is now.
That is the sound of 4 Rolls-Royce Bristol Olympus 202 engines, 16,400 pounds of static thrust each. Funnily enough, she's about the same size as a small Airbus airliner. She's 111 foot in wingspan, the Airbus is 111 feet long. She's 105 foot long, the Airbus 103 foot in wingspan. But she's nearly twice as heavy at 112 tons. Half as much power again with her 4 big engines. And capable of carrying 21,000 pounds of bombs. That's nearly 9.5 tons, which is what she took down to the Falkland Islands. Pulling round into a complete circle in front of us. The next time we see her, I expect the bomb doors to open. There they go. There is the bomb bay that carries those 21,000 pounds of conventional bombs. Well, Vulcan always used to set car alarms off in the great days of its displaying, last displayed in 1992, before last year that is. And I hear that she's still setting them off now, which is good to hear. Bomb doors will be closing as she comes round. The campaign to get this aeroplane airborne again has lived on a knife edge since its earliest days, surrounded on all sides by naysayers and doommongers prophesying ongoing disaster. And there have been many near disasters. She failed in the first Heritage Lottery application, then succeeded against the odds in the second, several times almost going bust, having to have the staff all given a month's notice. Didn't make last year's Falklands anniversary deadline. That got the critics really going. But always pulled back from the brink. Watch for the bomb doors closing as she goes by. Martin Martin Withers flying her. The man who flew the aircraft down to the Alongside Martin Withers, the co-pilot Kev Rumans, who also used to fly on Vulcans, and the third man of the crew, the air electronics officer Barry Masefield, who was actually a member of the first crew that was going to fly to the Falkland Islands, but had a technical problem which caused Martin Withers. See the extraordinary shape of those wings with the kinked leading edge. The original Vulcan had a straight leading edge, but this was much more efficient and caused and sorted out some problems with handling and stability. The famous Vulcan howl. No other aeroplane makes that extraordinary sound. And there she is, spiralling away, going back home now. She's heading back to Bryce Norton, where the Royal Air Force have been very kindly looking after her. But I can hardly believe it. She's really got here. She's been doing all sorts of displays this year. Warrington, for instance, she's even going on to the continent. Next week she's going to Volkel in the Netherlands. She may be going to Belgium at the end of the year, to sunny Col. Be it all sorts of other shows here in Britain. So wonderful to see the Vulcan. Well, we're running up now as the Vulcan departs to the finale of today at Cosford, which is the air